Q Europe, CQ Europe, calling CQ Europe, 9 Alpha Tango 791, Gulf Islands, North Pacific.
Gulf Islands, you hear us now, Joe?
376. Hey, I had you in the portable, but I pulled over to find a channel and I couldn't get back to you. I didn't know where you were. I was driving in my truck.
Okay, let me see where my VFO is. Give me a second.
Okay.
Alright, my VFO is on 715. Can you go there?
Yeah, I can go to 715, yeah. Turn off that power. How about at 376?
Okay, now you're loud. Before, everybody was knocking you down before the mobile.
Yeah, I know. It's an old mobile. Like, I bought that radio in 1979. So I had the extras put in it like 45 years ago. So it doesn't have a frequency counter. So I got like a chart with all the stuff, all the frequencies written on it. So I just got to kind of look through the channel and all that stuff. It's a pain in the ass.
Okay, well, I did surgery on this microphone because my one friend in Europe thought that the contacts sounded dirty. So I took it apart and I squirted some shit in the little button inside the microphone. I pushed it in with the nozzle and cleaned it. Does it sound good now?
Oh yeah, sounds good. Your audio's good, and I could hear you very well in my portable as well. It's getting a lot of QRM. So when I pulled over to find you, I ended up talking to a station in France. A guy in France was in there, and so I talked to a guy in France, but I still couldn't find you. But anyway, I got you now, and you're sounding good.
Okay, yeah, he thought the switch sounded noisy or delayed. It could have been just the conditions too.
It could have been. So right now I'm just running stock power out of the radio. I'm running no extra power here. Just about, hello, it's peaking at about 30 watts.
But yeah, I turned the miking down and stuff because he was like, it sounds hollow, but it could have been the conditions. And then I went to another newer microphone with a short cord, and he said that sounded better. So now I'm back to the other microphone with the longer cord. I don't like using other microphones.
Well, what type of microphone is it? Is it like a stock microphone?
Yeah, the Kenwood 42 Sugar.
That's a good microphone, man. Sounds good to me.
Okay. As long as you can hear me fine, then I know everything's fine because, yeah, I've made like 8 contacts, and he said my audio is breaking up.
Yeah, he's full of crap, man. It's not breaking up all. Your audio's 100% perfectly fine audio. It does not sound like a problem to me. It sounds really good. It's
But yeah, he said it was like I was using the box too, and he said that sound process high, blah, 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 blah. Whatever, you sound like you're next door.
Yeah, you're sounding fine. I got you 5 and 7. Not the greatest conditions right now, but your audio is very good, so you don't have to worry about it, Jeff. Your microphone, I would say 100% audio on this side. To me, it sounds very good.
Yeah, I'm looking at the audio. I got my external meter hooked up, and it's swinging all the way over there.
How's my audio on this thing? I'm running the D104 Lollipop.
It sounds fine.
Yeah, some people say, oh, it sounds kind of tinny or this and that, so I get it from you. And if you say it sounds fine, then it's fine. I have it turned down halfway.
Well, some people get really fussy and finicky. They're like, they'll say, oh, that's not the sideband model. It's sideband,
I agree. Some people are just really picky when it comes to audio. I know what good audio is. I've been in the radio long enough. You got good audio. I've talked to people with really crappy audio where it's all distorted, maybe over mod, or their linear's over mod. No, it's fine. You don't have to worry about it. Those are good microphones, those stock ones.
Well, there's people, you know what people are talking about? They're like, well, I'm running a studio microphone with the equalizer. That's what they expect you to sound like. They expect you to sound like them.
Yeah, when they're running their $500 microphone. That's not me. I got an old school lollipop here. I wired the end on it, the plug end on it, when I bought this one quite a few years ago. So far, so good. Knock on wood, it still seems to work. Just got a 9-volt battery in it. When the battery starts to run low, then the audio starts to go down. So I always make sure the battery's okay, and then we're good. But I don't turn it up too much. I just turn it up halfway. I think that's good enough.
Okay. Well, something went wrong with my 440. The modulation fucked up on it. I had that yin-yang Mr. Know-It-All. Obviously, he doesn't know it all. Put a new switch in my amplifier because that went belly up. And the amplifier was worked great for 5 days. And now it's blowing the fuse number 1, and he won't take it back.
No way. Is that like a local dude? Is he a local radio guy?
Yeah. He only likes doing quick, simple, easy fixes. You don't want to be involved.
I sent this radio down to California last year to Superior CB Inc. Man, they did a great job. All peaked up and tuned and fixed up properly. It took a few months, but man, it was worth it. That's Superior CB Inc. Man, they do good work.
So yeah, now I only have like 1 option, 2 options, maybe 3 options to take the amplifier to. If I get my ham license, I can take it to that finicky guy that I haven't met before. He won't work on your stuff unless you're a ham guy. There's another guy that's like 4 hours away in Wisconsin. I don't know if I want to go there. There's a guy that I heard is still in business. Burkhart Radio, that's where the amplifier came from. So maybe that's an option. I could take it to him. You know, I would have to drive 4 hours. But I thought about maybe having my friend Terry go with me to bring the amplifier to the other guy. I heard he's reasonable, but I don't know if he knows how to fix the damn amplifier. Yeah.
That's the thing. Give him a call before you drive all that way there, Greg, because that's a hell of a long drive, 4 hours, and then you got to drop it off there, and then, you know, maybe he fixes it within the week, and then you got to drive back another 4 hours. That's got to be, what, a couple 100 miles away?
Well, no, the guy that's reasonable, that will only work on stuff if you have a ham call. I don't know if he works at amplifiers, but he's 35 miles away from my dad's. And nobody I know has went to him is Gary something or other. It's electronics repair is what he calls himself.
He probably is not into CB radio guys, 11-meter band guys, right? Some of the ham guys, and I don't have anything against ham guys, but some ham guys are kind of a bit snobby. It's kind of like guys that ride Harleys and I ride a Harley. I'm not a snobby Harley rider, but a lot of guys that ride Harley Davidson kind of don't like guys that ride Hondas and Japanese bikes. So kind of like the ham radio guys. They don't want to associate or work on things for CB radio guys.
Yeah, that's that guy. I heard if you take a radio there and it's modified, he'll unmodify it. You know, well, the amplifier, you can't unmod that. It's got the 10-meter mod, and Burkhart Radio put that modification in. They're in South Dakota, and a friend of mine told me that that guy is still working on stuff, the one technician that worked there. I have to find his phone number or whatever if I go that route. The other guy, 4 hours away in Wisconsin, Harry said he sent a couple radios there, got them fixed. Jared sent his Palomar 150 there. The guy said he couldn't fix it.
Man, so South Dakota, Greg, how far is that from you?
It might be 4.5 hours. It depends where in South Dakota is. I'll have to my dad's. I get to see what town it's in.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's the thing. Find out what part of South Dakota. Is it in the far southeastern corner of the state, or is it more in the western part of the state that's closer to where you are? But, if you want it bad enough, then you drive the 4 hours, make a nice little trip of it. Stay overnight if you have to.
No, I could just leave at like 3 in the morning and go there and do it,
That's true. So if you left at 3 in the morning and you say you stop for gas or a snack, 3 in the morning, you get there, say, by 8 o'clock in the morning, drop it off, and maybe have something to eat and drive back so you could be back in the early afternoon.
Yeah, I could literally be back by noon and then come up north here. Yep, because I have to bring it on a Saturday if I bring it to the guy in South Dakota. But that's the guy that knows his shit. I don't know nothing about the other guy. Now, if you're by your computer, you can look him up, but it doesn't tell much about it. Electronic repair with an X in Minnesota.
Yeah, I'd take it to the guy that knows his stuff. Otherwise, you're going to have some guy Mickey Mousing it with the golden screwdriver that knows nothing about it, right? So take it to somebody that knows how to fix it properly. That way you don't have to take it back. It's not going to break on you.
Yeah, I talked to my one friend in Texas, and he said that one of the two.
He's in Minnesota. He's in Minnesota. I was just talking to Scotland. This is my man cave.
Transformer, put a wind. But those two fuses are there to protect from frying the whole amplifier. So we acknowledge that to get in there to try to fix it.
Well, I wish you luck, Greg, and hopefully you can get it fixed up properly. In the meantime, what you're talking on is working just fine. Q5 copy on it is starting to fade a bit, the skip, though. It's starting to drop down, so it is changing. But, hey, man, you got a good sounding station now. Are you still running the Antron?
No, I'm up north. No, I fried the Antron. This is a Mako V58, and they got dipole here.
Oh, yeah, good antenna, man. Sounding good.
And this is the one that came down and got all bent up and shit, but I straightened it as best as I could.
Good. Makos are good antennas. Yeah, can't go wrong. I have an Antron as well. I've had the thing up for, just about 35 years. I've moved it around different various areas of the property. I should actually maybe take it down and clean it up. I mean, they're pretty good antennas, too.
They won't handle the high power. That's why I've up the other one. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how much power an Antron will handle. This beam will handle up to 3,000 watts.
The antenna you're using now?
Yeah, 3,000.
This is 1.3 or whatever, but it should handle 1.5. This antenna. The dipole will handle anything I could throw at it. 1500. It's a high power balance. That's the one I built, and I got the heavy gauge wire on it.
Oh yeah, it'll probably handle 1,500. I mean, the max I've put through this one is 500. I got a Texas Star 500 high drive sitting here beside me in a 350 high drive. Right now I'm just running the RM203P, but I got it turned off. Like I say, I'm just running stock power out of the radio. Just 30 watts. That's it.
30 watts into a 3-element, though, right?
Yeah, 3-element beam, 10.65 dB and 20 dB front to back gain.
Well, it looks like you're 5x7. I just looked at the meter a little bit. So yeah, you're plenty loud. We're on TikTok right now. I'm gonna clear out here pretty soon. I can talk to you for like 5 more minutes, and then I better pack it up and go to my dad's. Gotta do some laundry and whatnot. We gotta come back here tomorrow morning because we're actually doing a flat roof that's 30 miles from my house up north here. And that's gonna go maybe 2 to 3 more days.
That's cool. Well, get her done while you make hay while the sun shines. So get her done while the weather's still good, and get her done long before winter comes in, because you don't want to be doing that in the crappy weather. So yeah, I got a rule too. I promised to make Wendy a latte. I got the latte machine fired up, so But hey, good to hear you. I'm happy to finally get Minnesota again. You know, I talked to my buddy 068 Minnesota yesterday for quite some time. And good to hear you as well, my friend. It's been many months since I've heard Minnesota.
Yeah, the conditions just went out, just like Europe came back yesterday. I made like 25 contacts yesterday. Today, I haven't made quite as many, but I was talking to Europe stations till like 3:30 yesterday. It was crazy.
Wow, that's cool. Yeah, yesterday I think I made 8 European contacts and then it faded out. And today I've made, I think, 4 or 5, something like that. But yeah, no, it's good. Finally, yesterday was the first day Europe came back in. I was down on 39, lower sideband. My beam was pointed south west into the South Pacific, and a guy from England came back to me off the back of the beam. I go, okay, Europe's coming in. So then I came back up high here, and that's where the Europe was really coming in good. So hopefully it's here to stay. Fingers crossed, buddy. Anyway, good luck with your foot warmer there. Hopefully you can get it all fixed up. I'll let you go because I got to roll too. And we'll say cheers and 73s there, Greg, till probably tomorrow. I'm sure I'll probably hear you out there tomorrow. So 2 Foxtrot Bravo 376, Minnesota. 9 Alpha Tango 791. We'll wave at you till next time.
It depends what time you get out here tomorrow. When do you think you'll be on the air? Because I'm only going to be on the air tomorrow until maybe noon at the latest, 11:30 in the morning, and then I got to get the hell out of there and come up here.
Yeah, I probably come out here around 9:30, which is, well, you guys are 2 hours ahead of us in Minnesota, so we're Pacific Coast time here. So if it's 9:30 here, a.m., it'll be about 11:30 there.
Okay. Yeah, that's just around the time that I'll be pulling the plug. But yeah, yesterday conditions were absolutely incredible. People were calling me left and right. I was QSOing up to the higher channels. I even spoke to Norway. I think I spoke to Norway and Sweden. I think the 21 and 20 division. I think I talked to them both. I talked to Denmark, cleared the bell for like 15 minutes.
Yeah, I talked to Denmark today too. John in Denmark, and yesterday. Delta X-ray. Just a minute, I wrote it down here. I talked to him today as well. Copenhagen, Denmark, 47 Delta X-ray 101, John. And then I've talked to a couple stations in Scotland today, and then the UK and this and that, and France. But yesterday was better. So hopefully tomorrow will be good, and hopefully it'll stay all winter for us, right?
Well, it disappeared by the end of March last year.
Oh, was it the end of March? Oh my God. Okay, I was thinking it was May. Okay, so a lot longer than I thought. So April, May, June, 3 months, July, August, September. So it's been just about half a year since we've had Europe then.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Holy cow. Anyway, it's coming in just the right time because in the wintertime here it rains a lot, and I like to be in the Radio Shack when it's rainy. So anyway, Greg, I'll let you go. I got to roll now, and I'll catch you tomorrow. If you hear me out there, say hi. In the same way, I'll say hi to you if I hear you.
Yeah, me and the kid went back to work. Well, it's been at least 2.5 months. Somewhere in there, what was it, the end of June, I think? I think we went back to work right before July. So we got a raise to $48.32 an hour, if you can believe it. But, yeah, I literally took 10.5 months off, and then we went back to work. It's been hot as fuck. I'm sick of this hot weather.
That's good money, man. You got to like that, man. You convert that into Canadian money. Holy crap. Your dollar goes a long way up here. That's 30 cents on every dollar. So that's about probably $63 Canadian an hour. Good money, brother. You need to make it a living wage, and that's a good wage.
It's according to the weather, it's seasonal. I don't know how long we'll be working. They just have a bunch of small flat roofs. They don't have nothing big. But whatever. At least whenever these guys lay us off, I'll be able to get my own
You betcha. Yeah, I know what you mean. Well, that's good. You'll get it. It'll be all right. Anyway, we'll talk through the winter time. I'm going to roll now. I got to pull the plug here. Wendy wants her latte. I got that latte machine all fired up, and she's waiting for her latte.
Okay, 73.
Take care, Greg. Have a good one. And I still am on Twitter, by the way, on X.
Oh, yeah. I don't go on there much. I can when I need to send you a message. And then you can let me know if you ever get your I got a couple channels. All right, see ya.
See you later, Greg. Have a good one, buddy, and have a good day. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Greg and Nuna. Take care. Brady Bunch.